Hello, and welcome to NCTV. I'm Jillian Wallace. Thanks for tuning in to our Thanksgiving episode. First of all, NCTV would like to send a shout out to Dakota Brundine Weinmeister. He recently had knee surgery, and we would like to send some good thoughts his way. This Thanksgiving, all of us here at NCTV are thankful for our sister in journalism, The Gusher. NCTV's Hunter Bullard brings you a story on the school newspaper led by the fearless Miss Gray.
I am editor-in-chief of The Gusher, our school newspaper.
I have been teaching journalism for about 20 years.
The journalism program is very underrated, and it does a lot for our school to get out our imprint on the community.
People should read their school newspaper, The Gusher, because it is one of the longest running newspapers in the state for high school. And if you want to know what's going on with your high school in Casper, it's a very wise way to be informed.
I think NC students should read The Gusher, first of all, to know about the events that are happening around them. Mostly we just try to spread the experience of a NCHS student.
Students should read the newspaper because we're really trying to tackle some important issues that concern students. We have 4 newsstands that were made by Mr. Island, who retired last year. There's one newsstand in the MAC, one in the office, one in the library, and in the foyer. And I would love to see more people use the newspaper. I would also love to see people send in ideas, send letters to the editor. Anything that you want to do to participate with print journalism, we're open to that.
I feel like not many people read it, and I'd like to get it out there.
Our distribution has really decreased. We used to order about 1,200 newspapers, but we noticed that there were so many left over that people weren't reading them. So now we're actually down to ordering only 600 newspapers.
The next edition, tentatively, will come out about November. Some of the stories include aspects about Mustang connections and both sides of leaving on Fridays, not leaving on Fridays. We're going to cover a variety of activities that students have, and we're going to cover extracurriculars.
It can sometimes be stressful, journalism, but seeing your name in print or in the yearbook, it's worth it, and it's a great moment.
Make sure to pick up your very own copy of The Gusher. It's free at any of the 4 newsstands across campus. They work hard and deserve your support. This year, FFA is having a turkey drive in town. NCTV's Morgan Vanetti talked with NCHS FFA President Sheridan Stewart to get you more information.
Do you know any food drives happening right now at NC? Well, if not, FFA is having a turkey drive, and you can be a part of it today.
FFA is the nation's largest student-led leadership organization. It focuses around agriculture and everything it does, but it's also taken a turn. Lately, it actually doesn't even stand for Future Farmers of America anymore. It's simply just the FFA organization. A quote we like to use to demonstrate this is, "We're no longer about cows, plows, and sows. We're about leaders, speakers, and job seekers." So the FFA has a turkey drive going on right now through when Thanksgiving break starts, the Tuesday of next week. We're gathering as many turkeys as we can, and actually if over 40 turkeys are gathered, we're going to have our very own Vice President, Matthew Wilson, dress up as a turkey and go around in a go-kart to deliver the turkeys to the places that we're donating them, Joshua's Storehouse and a couple other food banks. So in January, we're getting Meals of Hope here. And what they are is a food packaging company. They bring in all the food, all the dry ingredients, and they have you package the food, and then they send the meals out to local areas and local food banks. We're hoping to package pretty ambitiously 50,000 meals for the Casper area to help fight hunger in our area. They'll bring it in and we'll package it here at NCHS, hopefully with the cooperation of Student Council and National Honor Society, as we've already asked them. And it costs $0.25 per meal, so it's $12.5 grand. So if you know anyone that wants to donate, let me know.
Come help donate turkeys by tomorrow, and hopefully we can see Matthew Wilson in a turkey costume.
Thank you so much to all you generous folks who donated. Did you know that Thanksgiving is the busiest travel day of the year? Traditional foods are a large part of Thanksgiving celebrations. Many families include their entire family in making the Thanksgiving essentials, involving turkey, stuffing, gravy, sweet potatoes, cornbread, mashed potatoes, and cranberry sauce. Here are some Thanksgiving traditions that NCHS families practice.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving? This is what everyone else at NC is doing.
Well, I used to celebrate Thanksgiving all the time with my family, but then they decided that I couldn't live with them anymore.
We eat some turkey, my family gets together, and we just have a good time. That's it.
And they sent me to Casper Mountain, and so during Thanksgiving, I go up the mountain and I try to find something to eat.
I like to eat turkey and mashed potatoes with my family and talk about the things that we're thankful for.
And lots of times, all I can find is a ding-dong.
Money, my phone, my car.
And so I save it for Thanksgiving night, and I unwrap it, and I eat it real slow so I can remember all the things I'm thankful for.
Long walks before dinner, turkey, stuffed real nice.
Like snow, and trees, and more snow, and I'm really thankful.
I just sit at home by myself and eat cookies.
Sounds awesome.
I don't even have a dog.
Aww.
I know, or a cat to pet. So it is just me and
fish?
No fish, just me and the cookies.
This is Dakota Fredberger from NCTV, signing out.
Thank you for sharing your traditions with us. Time for trivia. Which musical based on Romeo and Juliet was a 60s Oscar winner? Let me repeat. Which musical based on Romeo and Juliet was a 60s Oscar winner? If you think you know the answer to today's trivia and would like an opportunity to win a prize, comment your guess and cast your luck. We are very graced to have our very special guests, Miss Sophie Pickett and Lindsay Clark, singing their very own version of Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis.
Wise men say only fools rush in. If I can't help falling in love with you, shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows gently to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you.
That was wonderful, ladies. Thank you for dropping in and sharing your amazing talent. This morning, NCHS Principal Shannon Harris met with the teachers in the Mustang Athletic Center. She told them about the big move that is going to happen in just a few days, transitioning from the MAC to the new building. Looks like all of the classes will be moving on time, except for one.
Again, you will not have keys today, but you can take stuff over. The movers will be moving all your stuff Tuesday night through Sunday. What I need you to do, if you're in the office spaces on ground floor, you're not in till tomorrow. But all the teachers in the classrooms, and Kay, you could go, I think, can go check out your spaces. I need you to go into the northwest door down here on the corner and go up the stairs. If you're a 9th grade teacher, go down second hallway and then go up the middle stairs. Phase 6 doesn't have 3 floors. So you're going to have to go down second, and then you will have to enter the stairwell and go up to 3rd, and then down. But they're really still working in those stairwells, so I don't want kids there. So take your breakable things. If you want kids to carry a book or whatever and put it behind your board, go for it. I think it'll be nice for kids to see where they're going to be showing up on Monday and Tuesday of next week. If you didn't hear or didn't read my email, no staff meeting today. Sorry. We've got music festival here, and they're using all of our rooms. And really, I think we're all just focused right now on getting moved and getting to the holiday. And so we don't need another meeting. Amen. Yeah. Lance?
I was just going to say, Marissa, I think you need to take a look at Mrs. Harris. Yes. I think she's sick.
Yeah. She might need to be sent home for the day.
Lance, yours is the only room that really, as you know, isn't kind of ready. I'm sorry.
Yes.
But
well, Mrs. Harris, we hope you take this Thanksgiving break for yourself and enjoy a nice vacation away from all the chaos. Looks like NCTV will be out here in the MAC for a while. We are A-okay with that. All that means is that we can be loud and rock and roll. This past weekend, the junior class held their annual Buff Puff fundraiser. This year, the proceeds went to our very own NCHS student, Jazzy Cole, who is battling cancer. Here are some sights and sounds from the event. The event was able to raise approximately $700. Way to go, junior class, and good luck, Jazzy. We are all rooting for you. One of the things that makes Thanksgiving so valuable is the generosity in sharing and giving with others. Now we go to Michael Cavalier at the Wyoming Rescue Mission to share the wonderful things they are doing for the less fortunate folks this Thanksgiving.
Michael Cavalier, we're at the Wyoming Rescue Mission, and that's at 230 North Park, Jasper, Wyoming. We sleep anywhere from 80 to 100 individuals every night. We actually serve more than that each day right here out of our dining room. Thanksgiving is going to be no different. So during Thanksgiving season, we plan on serving about 800 meals that week. So what that means is we're going to need roughly 300 turkeys, not only to serve right here out of our dining room, but also to distribute to families in need. So we do just a Thanksgiving meal like you'd have at home, and it's anywhere, you know, the typical stuffing and cranberry sauce and turkeys and potatoes and all that, just like you'd have at home. So a lot of our information and a lot of the things to stay up to date on the rescue mission, find out a little bit more about what the rescue mission is. The easiest way is to just get onto Facebook at Wyoming Rescue Mission. So it's facebook.com/Wyoming Rescue Mission. So one of the best things to find out, what are the items that are needed right now? If you don't see that posted on Facebook, what you can do is go to wiomission.org, wiomission.org, and there's a needed items tab. And then from there you can find out, hey, we really need, like right now, we need twin-sized sheets and bedding and stuff like that for these colder winter season that we're kind of beginning and heading into. The Wyoming Rescue Mission has full-time staff that are here 24/7, but we also do heavily depend on volunteers. So volunteers are coming from church groups, school groups, to families, to just individuals who are looking to make a difference in their community. So Saturday and Sunday, what we do, instead of Monday through Friday, like we do the 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, what we do on Saturdays, Sundays, we kind of do a brunch. So that extends our breakfast and our lunch time and makes it a little bit easier for those in the community to make it.
It looks like we just got an answer from our trivia. Juho from Finland guessed it right, and the answer was West Side Story. Thank you for watching. We all hope you folks have a rockin' Thanksgiving with you and yours. NCTV would like to wish you all the best Thanksgiving. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Jillian Wallace. See you next time.
According to Luke Richardson, we need to change the culture of this topic and make it okay to speak about mental health and suicide.
Ever wonder who has the best deals in Casper? Well, the choice is yours.
Take